beautiful day on the beach.
Magnus, electric chord organ. Now, given that weird secondhand items and mysterious instruments are two of my favorite things, I of course smashed it up before I really knew what it was. So it turns out this is basically like one of these melodica things, except thrown into a box with a vacuum cleaner. And it sounds like it too. Boom, boom, boom. Works about this thing. One is the set of buttons on the left. You push a button to place a chord. That's why it's called a chord organ. The other is that the actual keyboard part is an add tune. So let's throw it on the desk and crack it open and see if we can't give it a little TLC, a little refurbishment. So I guess the super technical term for this is an electrically low lead chord organ. Other companies make chord organs too. Hammond made one that's totally electric, which is pretty spanking cool. Although I like this air blown business. It feels so like tangible somehow. Have these kind of idiosyncratic quirks. Anyway, let's bust her open and see what's inside. It's been opened before, as you can see, by the absence of these tabs that have been ripped off. Now, this is a particularly fancy or unique instrument, quite nasty. That's not our money. I'm not really sure what to do now. It doesn't look like it's possible to tune this. So, I guess I'm gonna just clean everything up and give up there. It's doing some really weird things with the wiring. It's nice to know that the people opening these things up are equally inexperienced and bamboozled about this sort of thing as I am. So the chord organ doesn't really a lot to do except see how it fares in a recording setting. So, without further ado, let's not like this. We're gonna go away. Well, it's been a few days since we left off this video. I've spent some time over the weekend getting acquainted with this instrument, trying to make a nice, pretty recording. Something maybe folksy or a little lo-fi indie or something, and well, this is what happened.
Your right hand on these keys.
Throw under the bus, whether it is an innocent family in Afghanistan by droning them with a bomb or the border patrol. If they want to win a news cycle, they want to distract, nothing is off the table, and that's what we're watching here.
And Joe, even Mexican-American agents have suspended their fellow agents on this, and that is not the case. You know, but we're going to look at root causes of things. For this Commonwealth, the Borzar had to go to, Central America to find the root cause why people were coming. Could have been her invitation and Joe's invitation. But we're going to look for root causes. They invited people. They're not enforcing the laws. And by not enforcing the laws and processing people into the country, they have encouraged these large groups of people to keep coming and coming, and they work at a 25-year long with Trump policies, which they're banning, and they're going to take a 25 or 30-year high.
We brought enough booster shots. I hardly acknowledge I'm over 65, but I will get my booster shot. Causing unease in the economy and causing unease around the kitchen table because they have a dependent. It is zero. You have the whole commission on the clock. The leader of India, and to get there.
Whoa. Dead ahead.
Around broadband access, Behar says to Harris. So I want to give you time to talk about that. This is like getting into the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, isn't it, Sean? How did Kamala survive this onslaught? That's what I want to know.
Joe, thank you, and also, Tammy, always good to see you. When we come back, Reverend Al Sharpton did not get a warm welcome when he visited the border. We're going to show you what happened with him, and Leo 2.0 Terrell, he will react. That's straight ahead. You don't